Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm of course the Captain, and in today's video I'm going to be doing another unboxing video for you guys. Oh yeah! And if you guys couldn't tell by this awesome array of things I have on my table, I'm of course unboxing a Nightmare Before Christmas product, because I was going to release this for Halloween, but I got behind schedule and things cropped up and that, but I'm back with a slightly spooky video in this festive season, as we are in December and Christmas is just around the corner guys, and of course the Nightmare Before Christmas is the perfect match. As I say, I was going to do this for Halloween, but this matches into the Christmas theme oh so well, as the Nightmare Before Christmas is of course one of my absolute favourite Disney films. I'm a huge Disney fan. Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favourites. And of course guys, my favourite character from The Nightmare Before Christmas has to be Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King. I absolutely love that character, he is fantastic. And of course he tries to steal Christmas, which doesn't quite go to plan, but it's a fantastic film, I love it, the songs in it are great. And in today's video guys, we are of course unboxing the Funkoverse Nightmare Before Christmas edition. Oh yeah! I'm absolutely loving this box, as it features some amazing art, Jack Skellington, and of course Oogie Boogie. And as we turn the box over, you will face off in the ultimate pop battle. Combine your favourite characters and go head to head in 4 exciting game scenarios. Move through memorable locations, such as Oogie Boogie's lair and the iconic Halloween town, and use your character's unique abilities to capture points and achieve victory. Well guys, if you're new to the channel, hello. I'm the Captain and I do a lot of funky pop videos on my channel, and of course a lot of Disney themed content. But of course I have unboxed quite a few of the Funkoverse games before, so if you guys fancy checking one of those out, I'll put a link up here for you guys to check out. But for now, let's dive into the box and see what we got. Oh yeah! Now I have opened this box before, as the contents are in the packaging, because I just had to get it out of the box guys. I had a quick game with my friends the other week. But anyway guys, the characters we have are of course my favourite, Jack Skellington. Just look at little Jack, he looks fantastic. There are so much great details in these, I absolutely love them. So guys, that is of course Jack Skellington, one of my favourite characters, I absolutely love him. And next in the box, we have my second favourite character, Oogie Boogie. And he of course is the villain of the film and my second favourite character. Again, there are so much details and I absolutely love it. Next up we have Sally, who of course by the end of the film becomes Jack's lover. Oh yes! I love that character, and this Funko Pop does her absolute justice. It is just magnificent. And of course the last character that is in the box is of course the iconic Dr. Finkelstein. Oh yes! He of course is the mad scientist that created Sally, and I love how his brain's just poking out. So in these first 2 trays we have the ability tokens, the markers, and a few other bits and pieces that make the game a lot more interesting. And of course the basic characters, which I'll get to in a minute. And of course in this last tray we have the points. These look a lot like purple crystals and I love the colour. And last but not least, we have the die. Now we have 4 grey die, and of course 2 dice which belong to Oogie Boogie. I love how the red dice has skulls on it. Oh yeah! So guys, you've seen the little Funko Pop minis, which are of course Jack Skellington, Sally, Dr. Finkelstein, and of course Oogie Boogie. Well, they all are characters in this game, so we have their character sheets, which we are about to look at. Let's see what they can do. So of course, first up is Jack Skellington. His first ability is This is Halloween. Do a challenge free to each adjacent standing rival. Hail to the Pumpkin King. Move 1, give this character the Pumpkin King status card. And his last one, What's this? Move 2, choose a standing ally or rival this character can see and pull them 1 square. And next up we have Oogie Boogie. I don't play fair. Challenge 4. Roll both boogie dice. If you roll 7 or more, shift a thing on a cooldown track down by 2. Gambling Boogeyman. Move 2. Roll both boogie dice. If you roll 7 or more, Oogie does a basic action. Next up we have Sally. Detachable Arm. Place or move the Detachable Arm minion token adjacent to Sally, or remove the Detachable Arm from the board and place Sally in its square. Nightshade Soup. Challenge 3. Roll 1 extra die if the target is exhausted. And of course, last but certainly not least is Dr. Finkelstein. His first ability, Faithful Servant. You may place or move the Igor minion token adjacent to Dr. Finkelstein. Igor does a non-interact basic action. And his last ability is Brain Scratch. Move 2, shift 2 things on your cooldown track, down 1. So guys, these are the character cards. They are fantastic, some of the abilities look amazing, and I can't wait to play again, or, even better, mix and match them with other Funkoverse strategy games. Oh yeah! Can you imagine Jack Skellington and Dr. Alan Grant from Jurassic Park going back to the future to fight Voldemort? Bit of a strange combination, but I bet it'd make for good, fun gameplay. So guys, I mentioned that there were more characters, but there are only 4 with the Funky Pop figures. But you do have these little tokens, which you can use to add more characters to the game. And of course we have the Mummy, the Vampire, the Black Cat, and the Wolfman. Now these also come with their own little character cards, so let's take a quick look at those. As you can see, they can move, they can challenge, they can assist, interact, and rally. These characters are sure to spice up your game. And for all of you that were wondering, why isn't Zero here? Well, Jack Skellington's favourite companion, Zero, is here in the game as well, guys. He is of course a companion, and he has his own little marker to go with him. I absolutely love Zero, he's a great companion to Jack Skellington. And you of course get your cooldown tracks, which of course, as all the games, have fantastic artwork on the back of them. These ones feature Oogie Boogie and Jack Skellington. Well, come with me and you will see. This is the town of Halloween. This map looks absolutely fantastic, guys. Let's take a little closer look at it and see all the nice little details. Oh yes, this map looks absolutely fantastic. It of course has Jack Skellington's house, which is decorated with a Christmas tree and Christmas lights and little presents. Oh yeah! And of course the rest of the town is also decorated with tinsel and fairy lights. It looks fantastic, especially with the pumpkins mixed in as well. It looks great. So guys, here in Halloween Town, we like to play 2 little games. The first one being Leaders, and the second one, Territory. Let's take a quick look at these cards. There's only 1 day to Christmas, and Jack needs help packing the rest of the presents. Get to the gifts before your rivals, and show that you are the most excited about making Christmas. It tells you about the setup, how to get points, and of course winning the game. Each of the games have different setup, rules, and how to win, so make sure you read the card properly, guys. And in Leaders, the countdown to Christmas is on, but who will be in charge? Everyone has an idea of who should be running the show. Show your rivals you have what it takes to lead Halloween Town and make Christmas happen. And of course, this is just one side of the board, guys, as this is reversible, so you can play in Oogie Boogie's lair. Oh yeah! All we gotta do is take a chance and roll the dice. You're joking! You're joking! I can't believe my eyes! You're joking me! You gotta be! This can't be this awesome! I mean, come on, look at it! This is great! I know. I'm a silly person and I shouldn't be doing that. We've got skeletons and skulls, and it's got all the fun little games that Oogie Boogie uses to torture his victims. I may sound weird, but this looks incredible. And now that we've been caught in Oogie Boogie's lair, there's only 2 things to do. Play a game, and see if we can win our way to victory, guys. So the first game in Oogie Boogie's lair is Infiltrate. Sandy Claus has been captured, and the trail has led you back to Oogie Boogie's lair. Search the lair high and low to avoid traps and unravel his sinister plan. And the second game is Triumph. Your rivals are feeling lucky and insist on spinning the giant roulette wheel. However, turning the wheel's power on will automatically make dangerous contraptions race to the controls in the centre of the wheel and stop your rivals before it's too late. Oh man, these two game modes look fantastic. I only played one of the Halloween Town maps, so I'm really excited to play these ones. Have you guys ever played before? Let me know in the comments below, which is your favourite game mode out of the 4? I'm excited to play all of them, so I'm afraid this video is coming to an end, as I really want to get this game mode out with my friend and have a quick game. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash that like button if you did. And if you want to see more Jack Skellington, I have the mystery keys here, which I did make a video on unboxing the mystery keys. If you guys fancy checking that out, I'll put a link in the top right corner for you guys. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in some other random video that I do next time. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye! Hey guys, quick question before I go. Who is your favourite Nightmare Before Christmas character? As I've stated many times through this video, mine is of course Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King. Let me know yours in the comments below. Have a frightfully spooky Christmas, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye!